Hey guys, welcome to Girls Frontline 2. And if you're thinking about saving for Klukai and you're not still sure, maybe these 5 indicators will help you decide that. Okay, so starting off with clearing stages with ease. So if you're clearing stages with ease, like for example, boss fight, you've cleared this up to tier 8. You've cleared these two here. Those are really important indicators because these contents are not that easy. Meaning you have upgraded your characters to the best that they can be. The ones that you have so far right now. So that is an indicator. Plus, you are also clearing peak value assessment easily and also expansion drills. So take note, these are very light indicators, but they say a lot because, again, the DPS of your teams are sufficient enough that you're clearing these stages and they've been upgraded. So upgraded meaning you have upgraded their level, their attachment, their weapons, their cores. It's really up to you on how far you're going to be upgrading, but the important thing is you are clearing these stages already. Okay, so next indicator is going to be in your Gunsmoke Frontline. So right now it's closed, but once you reach level 60, you can actually play decisive battles. For decisive battle, you can score as much as 2,400 points or 2,400 if you're only scoring below 2,400, around 2,000. That is still good. So if you're scoring for your first team, you're scoring 2,400. The second team, you're scoring 1,400. It's actually good. If you're scoring 2,000 for both teams, that's actually good. That is a good indicator that, again, your DPS is already good and you're willing to, or you can save for Klukai already. So for those who started late or didn't pull Macchiato, obviously Macchiato's banner has passed, and it's also an indicator that you should start saving for Klukai. You don't really need to pull for the Dayan banner, especially now that it's ending. So more or less, both of them are indicators that it's really now ready for you guys to be able to save for Klukai. Because again, for Macchiato, I think she is our, so far our best DPS doll that we have in the game. So the next best option would be Klukai after Macchiato, right? But before Klukai, we do have a couple of banners that we're expecting to be dropping. We're expecting it. We're not, we don't know the sequence, but we know that more or less there's a big probability. Again, it's not a surety. There's a big probability that they're coming before Klukai. One has been announced yesterday, which is Dush. So Dush of Naya is our next limited banner. The 3 others would be Lina here, Centurisi here, and Zhang Yu. Of all the 4 that I think is worth pulling right now for overall purpose, it's going to be Centurisi because she covers a lot of teams. She's a very good healer. She's not going to be dedicated to any one team like a fire team, but she can do heals. So as far as the next 4 banners or 4 limited banners is concerned, you can actually skip them. If you don't need more supports, definitely you skip this 4. So you have Zhang Yu, you have Dush, you have Centurisi, and you have Lena. Okay guys, and the last indicator would be your standard procurement banner. So if you've saved up a lot here, meaning that you're preparing to pull for either Tololo or QJ or copies of them. So with that said, the standard procurement will have a selector this coming February, and tomorrow is already February. So it's gonna be, it's gonna be a short time before that selector happens. And if you still need a DPS doll, definitely you'll have to get either Tololo or QJ in this banner with that 50-50. So this is your kind of this event happening with the selector for the standard procurement banner. This is kind of your buffer if you're looking for a DPS character. This is your buffer before before the Klukai banner. Anyway, this uses your access pass, or what is this? This is your access permission. Your access permission is going to be different from your targeted access permission. So you can freely summon for this banner with this currency over here. Those are the 5 indicators that you can go ahead and summon for Klukai. I think the first 2 indicators in terms of clearing stages and if you have a decent team, those are, I think, the last threshold that you should cross. So if you have checked all of the 5 boxes or 5 criterias that I mentioned, then you're ready to save for Klukai. If you're saving, then well, good. If you just thought that you want to save for her now, please comment down in the comment section. So that is it, guys. Thank you very much for staying this far. Take care, stay safe. This is the Warden, and I'm out of here.